He's also a rider who needs the kind of result we just saw from Hans Andersen in the last one. Here's the lineup then, Heat 11. Andreas Jonsson off the inside in red, just a point for him so far. Kenneth Pierre with a point as well, he wears blue. Nicky Pedersen also with 1 point at this stage of the meeting, he wears white. And Jarek Hampel, who's looking pretty quick on the outside, has 6 points, 2 wins so far. Nicky Pedersen, all eyes on him in this one, Steve, to see if he can start to get his meeting off and running.
Very interesting mix-up here, because what you find is when the nations ride against each other, whether it's the Aussies, the Danes, whatever, they always try so hard. So we've got the two Danes off gate 2 and gate 3. Nicky Pedersen is as ruthless as we know he is, and Jarek Hampel, who's had a great start to the season off gate 4. I can't wait to see this first bend.
We've only had one winner off the outside gate so far in the meeting tonight. That was Jason Crump in heat number 9. That's where Hampel is in this one. Jonsson lifted a little bit from the start. Kenneth Pierre is jet propelled away. Nicky Pedersen will try and cut back up the inside, and he's just found that little bit of room as well. Storming through comes Jarek Hampel into second. The battle is on. Nicky Pedersen leads. Jarek Hampel in second. Third place is Andreas Jonsson. And Kenneth Pierre in the blue helmet just manages to nip up the inside. They're very tight at the front.
Nicky Pedersen out in front, but you know what? Jarek Hampel is so fast around here. He's still trying to line it up. Wouldn't be surprised we're only 2 laps into it now, and I wouldn't be surprised if we're going into it. Look at Jarek Hampel. He's getting faster and faster as he's winding the elastic band up on the bike.
Nicky Pedersen is having to work so hard. Pedersen leads. Hampel second. Kenneth Pierre third. Andreas Jonsson, disappointing night for him at the back. And Hampel and Pedersen and the video are coming together going into the turn. Now the big slingshot and the big outside charge from Hampel in yellow. Pedersen holds the inside line. Hampel cuts back up the inside. It's going to be very tight again. Very tight. We'll wait and see. Very close to call, Jono.
It was great, and Jarek Hampel was having such a race. He actually clipped the back end of Nicky Pedersen's bike. He picked up a load of drive, and that could have been really nasty and high-sided it. He clipped him, and it's great to see Jarek Hampel having that much fight in him, having a real go. I love it.
Well, let's bring you the official result then of heat number 11 and confirmation of a win for the rider in white, Nicky Pedersen. Very important 3 points for the triple world champion. Jarek Hampel just tipped on the line. He gets second. And then we see what it means to the standings. Jarek Hampel moves on to 8 points. But looking at the bottom, Kenneth Pierre and Andreas Jonsson, 2 points for Pierre and a point for Jonsson. 2 of the big guns who are really struggling here.
So out of character. Like I said, at the beginning of the year, you would have done a list of the riders. You would not have expected those guys to be here. Jarek Hampel doesn't make a great start at all. Nicky Pedersen makes us a real good one. Now watch this. Watch this. He cuts back. Kenneth Pierre runs wide, and then Nicky Pedersen, as he comes off gate 2, watch this here. He just squeezes it up the inside. Just squeezes out Pierre there. Look at that. Straight up the inside. Great out of the start. Here we go. As Pierre, watch Pierre lift a little bit here. Oh, there you go. He has to just go off the gas for a split second because he lifted a touch. Nicky Pedersen didn't waste that at all. Straight up the inside. He wasn't going to give an inch. And then watch this. Look at this with Hampel. Look at that. Look. Whoa. I mean, that can be so nasty to hit a guy. I mean, down the main straight like that can throw you off.
That's how much speed it generated at that point, Jarek Hampel.
Oh, and he kept going. What I loved was he hit Pedersen. He didn't sit back and think about it. He kept racing and tried to pass him again. It was great stuff.
That's what it means to Nicky Pedersen.